Hey Natural Beauties, it's your girl Natural Journey coming to you. It's good to be back. I haven't been here in almost 6 months. I know, trifling, but life comes and you have to deal with it as it comes. So I said I'm going to try and get back here to post more videos more frequently, but I am here today to talk to you about taking care of your hair in the wintertime and trying to put everybody who's interested on a hair growth challenge. So I've been rocking my natural hair pretty much like this since, I don't know, almost a year now. So this is the basic twist out. And my hair has grown since I did my big chop in June of 2009. And if I were to do a length check, let's find a piece of hair. Let's try one on this side. So this is like where the back of my hair is, like this. And if I were to do a piece on the front, this is where the front is. Can you see? So, it's growing nicely. I just feel like I'm at a point where this season, for the first time really since I've gone natural, I've just felt that my hair has gotten dry, and I'm not sure what it is. My scalp has also gotten itchy, and it could be a number of things. You know, they say, hormones can make your hair and your scalp itchy. The change of season with it being drier can make your hair and your scalp dry. So I'm going to try a number of different things this season to try and combat that, because I really want my hair to grow. I want to give a shout out to a beautiful young sister named Chime, who has a channel on YouTube called Hair Crush, and her hair is just gorgeous. She was one of the women when I first was thinking about going natural. I would look at her videos and just get inspired, because I knew when I big chopped that my goal was not to necessarily have short hair. I wanted my hair to be long, and I wasn't necessarily interested in dreadlocks or sister locks or things like that. I wanted to wear my natural hair in its natural state as much as possible, and I just wanted to be long. So she was one of the sisters whose videos I just stalked her page. And so anyway, I'm coming back to her because she's another inspiration. So anyway, so there are a couple of things that I'm putting myself on a hair growth challenge this season, because I really want to start taking better care of my hair. I haven't been doing that. I haven't been sleeping with a scarf on my hair every night. And I haven't been deep conditioning my hair every time I shampoo. So there's some certain things that I really want to do. And if you all are interested in doing it, you can join me on that hair growth challenge. So a couple of things I was going to share as far as what I'm planning on doing to keep my hair moisturized and help it grow. I definitely plan on deep conditioning my hair every time I shampoo. And the conditioner that I have been using since I've gone natural, which I love, I just don't use it as often as I should, is my Aubrey Organics GPB conditioner. Can you all see that? And I love this. It has a very thick consistency, and it smells really fresh. This is a new bottle, but it smells really fresh. It has a very good fresh smelling scent, and it's very thick. And I usually mix my conditioner with a little bit of honey and a little bit of olive oil. The honey helps your hair with it being shiny and retain moisture, and the olive oil, of course, is a moisturizer. So I usually mix around 1/8 of a cup of each with, might be a little bit less, might be more like 3 tablespoons of each. And when I deep condition my hair, I put it all over, and I probably apply it very generously. So I usually stock up on these things, and you can get this conditioner at a really good price on either Vitacost.com or iHerb.com. If you get it at Whole Foods, it's going to be around $11 or something like that. On the website, this is like $7.95. So not too bad, and it's all natural. So I love this. I'm a proponent of natural products on my hair and on my skin. So the other thing that I've been using, well, let me back up. The other thing I'm going to do is, instead of shampoo, so right now I shampoo my hair every 3 weeks. And I'm going to still probably stick to that schedule, but now when I do shampoo my hair, I'm going to do a co-wash. And so I'm going to try to find a couple of conditioners to co-wash my hair. I wouldn't use this GPB to co-wash because it's really, really thick, for a good deep conditioner. But I want something that's a little bit thinner and smoother to do a co-wash, because I want to try and get it all down into my scalp. So I'm going to do co-washes, and probably every third or fourth wash in a row, I'm going to use shampoo. And I'm going to try and find a shampoo that will really help to get my hair really clean. Lately, I've been using the Kinky Curly Come Clean shampoo, which I like. And so, I don't have any gripe with that. But I want to try and find something to help get rid of buildup. And Chime recommended 2 shampoos, either Yes to Carrots or, I'm sorry, that was a conditioner. She recommended a Jason's product, their Biotin shampoo. I've never tried it, never heard of it. But hey, I'm going to try it once I use up all my Kinky Curly shampoo. I'm not going to try and be a hoarder and keep all these products in here. I'm going to use what I have. But, so I'm going to try that. Then the other thing I'm going to try is deep conditioning my hair overnight. So you could put this on your hair when it's dry, and then put a plastic cap on your hair and your bonnet, and then sleep overnight to help it, really get deep conditioned. Or you can, put the deep conditioner on your hair and wear it all day long if you're at home or just chilling at home. So I'm going to try that, or I'm going to try sitting under a dryer. We'll see which one, how I have time and how I feel. But I'm definitely going to deep condition my hair. Going to co-wash. Going to try and find a shampoo that really helps to get my hair clean. And I'm going to try this plastic baggy method from time to time, where if my hair is in a twist, when it's twisted up, then I'm going to try and put it in a bag, braid it up or somehow, and put a bag on it and sleep like that at night. Now, I have done the baggy method when my hair was in a twist out, and I wet it first, and then the next morning it was too wet. It was like my hair must really sweat when I sleep, or it gets hot. And so my hair was too damp for me to take my twist out and to wear. So I was in a quandary. So I didn't know what to do. I just put it back in a ponytail. So I think what I'm going to do is, when I do the baggy method, it's going to be when I deep condition, put the plastic bag on, let it, sleep on it overnight, or put some type of hat on my hair during the day, and then let that stay on for several hours, and then wash it out and twist it up. And lastly, I'm going to try and find some protective styles so my hair is not always hanging down on my collar. I think the back of my hair gets broken off a lot more because it's rubbing against my collar, and that's not good. I mean, that's how it can get broken off. The other thing is, I like to play in my hair all the time. As you can tell in these videos, I'm just sitting here playing in it. I love to do that. I don't know what it is. So I need to keep my hands out of my hair, because I think that's another thing that contributes to hair breakage. If the more you manipulate your hair, the more it's prone to break. And so I have to try and find something to do with my hands when I'm bored, or if I'm sitting reading or watching TV. I just play in my hair, and I need to stop. But anyway, I had to give that shout out to Chime. I also have to give a shout out to 3 of my girlfriends, Tasha, Jenny, and Meridia, who are going natural. They're transitioning right now, and they have just really flattered me, because they call me their hair muse. But, they know that I've gone through some changes transitioning to natural. A lot of it's the psychological change that we all go through once we've seen ourselves a certain way for all of our lives, with permed hair, straight hair, being able to put it back in a ponytail, whenever we want to. It really is a mental shift that you have to go through to eventually get used to seeing yourself like this, like me, like this, with wild hair, what people would think would be wild hair. And I'm about to tell y'all a story today. I saw one of my favorite aunts today, but she's old school. Y'all, why did she call me buckwheat, y'all? I had to give her, it was like crickets, seriously. Like, really? Buckwheat? Anyway, it's those type of things that you have to know within yourself that you're beautiful and that you love your hair just like it is, because people will come out their mouth and you'll be like, psh. So anyway, for those of you all transitioning, you have to have your own confidence. You have to love yourself. You have to know why you're going natural. It has to be something that's deeper than superficial or superficiality. It really has to be about, whatever it is that motivates you. For me, I wanted to be have a more natural lifestyle. I wanted to use less chemicals. I really wanted to embrace how God made me, and I started getting a yearning for what I would look like just like God made me. How would my hair look just growing out my hair? So I had a deeper, level of reason why I want to do that. So now when people say stuff to me, it doesn't even faze me. Before, I used to care about what people think, but now I don't. But anyway, so I think that's it, you guys. I just had to come and do a video tonight because I got inspired. I haven't done one in a while, and I want to try and do these a lot more regularly. So I hope you all are doing well. Please let me know how you're doing on your hair journey. At the top of the year, we are going to be doing some type of detox or a fast. Because after all this food, this holiday season, which everybody enjoy it. If you're going to eat, enjoy. We're going to have to get back on that bandwagon. I know I am. So I have been exercising, going to boot camp regularly. So that's my only saving grace. So anyway, hope you all are doing well. Until the next time, peace and God bless.